Alright, so Maristela de Souza gets a slap on the wrist with 10 months of home detention for her role in a scheme involving sex workers. What's the big deal, right? Well, it's more than just a case of bending the rules. This isn't just a couple mates doing each other a favor. This is about manipulating and exploiting a legal system meant to protect us all. De Souza and her partner in crime, Michael James Sloan, were acting as booking agents for 15 Brazilian women. They organized advertising, took care of customer communication, and set up bookings, all while these women were on temporary visas. Their operations were run out of motels across the central North Island. Now, Sloan's already got his 10 months home detention, and De Souza follows suit. But let's not sugarcoat it. This is a racket. It's not about the sex work per se. It's about flouting immigration laws and putting vulnerable women in positions where they can't complain because guess what? They're working illegally. This result should serve as a big red flag to anyone thinking they can exploit New Zealand's immigration system for a quick buck. Sure, in this case, there wasn't outright work exploitation, but the fact remains these women broke their visa conditions because De Souza and Sloan facilitated it. Now, let's not kid ourselves. The temporary visa conditions explicitly state that providing commercial sexual services is a no-go. These rules are there for a reason. Migrants working illegally are less likely to report exploitation, making them prime targets for those looking to exploit them. And what's De Souza's status? She's a permanent resident. Sloan, a New Zealand citizen. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? They should know better. They should respect the rules of the country that's given them so much. Immigration New Zealand has a range of enforcement options, from education and warnings to full-on prosecutions. This case clearly met the threshold for prosecution. Sufficient evidence, public interest, the whole shebang. So, De Souza gets to stay home for 10 months. But the real message here is the one being sent to anyone else thinking of taking a punt on dodgy dealings. Immigration New Zealand isn't turning a blind eye, and they're not afraid to throw the book at you. And that's the immigration news in Aotearoa today. Do follow and subscribe for more immigration content like this. Ka kite anō.